Okay folks, this will be a tricky one. Let's see if we can make this tiny little one come up a treat. Yeah, I've got a bit of a pain in my back. I think it just pulled a muscle somehow. It just happens every now and then. You just pull a little muscle and it just twinge. It's like a twinge. It should get better. I've had it before. Not a major problem. Definitely has to go 400. Okay, let's see what this tiny thing is. Oh, the sun's gone, but you can see it's a pendant with a chain. It's a chain, it's a pendant and a chain, and it's like a love heart with sparkly diamante type things. I don't know whether to make it into a movement or a still piece. It looks like it'd make a good movement piece if I could get it moving nicely. I'm going to try and make it as a movement piece, even though it's really small and difficult. I don't know how that went. Yeah, that's come up a treat actually. That looks really quite nice. I think we could utilise that. I think we could make that into a, I don't know, maybe. Okay, right. So we're still going to keep it at 400. We're just going to put this aside, donate it, redonate it. So I'm going to put it sideways and slide it sideways. So like so. Like so. I think 200 might be, no, too big. Maybe make it a little bit smaller on the vertical. Yeah, that's come up looking quite a treat, actually. Yeah, that looks really nice. I like that bit there. I don't know how I'm going to make it look. Yeah, there is something I have to say, folks, and I've said it so many times. I'm missing a lost partner whose name is Luigi, and I'm trying to get in touch with him. So I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news with what I do here at the photocopier, and it's really tricky trying to get my work to go up there where it belongs. And I also want to get recognised as an artist. I don't just want to be doing this just for my own sake. I want people to be entertained as well. That looks really quite interesting. But basically I want to be recognised, you know, as most artists do. Because there's no use being an artist if your work isn't going anywhere. You know, if you're not able to showcase what you do best, that you are creative and clever, and that, because art is yeah, just what's the point in being an artist if you can't have an exhibition, folks? That's what's really odd about my situation, is that I can't get my work up there, and it really upsets me that I can't seem to get any kind of necessary recognition. And people just don't seem to care who have power and money in that. They don't. I know I'm not prestigious. I know I'm not rich. TV channels would rather show establishment type art. You know, like artists who have already made it successful. You know, I've never had an art exhibition to my name yet. I've never had. I don't have a CV. The only art exhibitions I've been in are just amateur contests, you know, and I've never won an art prize. So, you know, I'm really over it. And what's the point? You know, fuck, I've been an artist most of my life. I've been doing this shit since 1986 on and off. And I just can't seem to get anywhere to get my shit to be exhibited. So really, it's really pointless being an artist if you can't fucking get a fucking place to hang your work and have people and patrons looking at it, you know? So I'm really trying to get out there and get recognised to be someone. You know, I'm disabled as well. So I'm trying to focus on what I can do, but the problem is what I can do is reliant on what I can't do, because I'm working in a sheltered workshop to make money, and this kind of money doesn't go very far, and it's really horrible, boring and shitty having to work doing something that's so menial and soul-destroyingly boring, you know. And that's not what I want to. I want to make money out of what I'm good at, not having to work in a sheltered workshop to make ends meet. And I'm just making ends meet, just, folks, just. And I still hit the bottom. I still can't afford my work. But I have to keep going at it, folks, until I get to air on the 6 o'clock news, whatever channel is willing to finally debut my creativity as an artist. So anyway, this looks a bit curly and shitty, but still it looks all right. I think that looks really quite interesting. I think we can now call it quits.